for the fleet-footed rhythm action game where hitting the right note means everything.
Every note you hit earns you points.
And hit enough in a row and you maximize your multiplier.
But miss a single one and it'll fall right back down.
So put on your dance shoes because this is Dance Off. All right, let's be quiet so we don't throw them off the beat.
Understood. I'll take a nap.
Not what I said, Ted.
Player one is on fire!
We're seeing some mighty impressive scores today.
Whoa, our players aren't just busting moves, Paige. They're smashing them.
Yeah, check out player one. They're practically rewriting the rules of competitive dance.
Even so, I'm sure the other players will find their groove any second now.
Not many notes left, people.
Lift the needle, folks. This record is over.
Let's look at the vinyl scores.
Should someone check if we had the rights to play that record?
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Go! Come on, hurry up!
Everyone's guesses are locked in.
Darn it, I picked the wrong one again. One of these days, Ted, one of these days. Go! Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
Whoa, that build usually trips more of our players up.
Go!
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Paige, I knew what this one was as soon as the first brick appeared. And then the second brick appeared, and I realized I was wrong.
And that's a wrap.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off.
I don't know about you, but after seeing our contestants play Bricknado, my head is spinning.
Same here. But then I've been set on a swivel chair. Whee!
It's time to brave the Dragon's Den in search of delicious donuts, because this is Donuts and Dragons!
Grapple your way around his lair and snatch as many tasty treats as you can.
Whoever loads up with the most will be our winner. And last place, well, they're toast.
Go! You know, I'm not sure the dragon ever planned on eating these donuts.
What makes you say that?
Because they stole crullers, and nobody with any sense eats crullers. Come on, player two, you can do it.
They better pick up the pace and some donuts with it.
Oh my goodness, player three!
First place in a donut grabbing competition? That's gotta be something you're familiar with, Ted.
Well, yes and no. Because in a regulation competition, they'd also have to eat the donuts. So they'll have to put in some extra work if they want to join me in the big league.
And that
Finish.
was Donuts and Dragons.
But who won? Don't worry, we won't keep you dangling.
All right, Ted, I won't keep you any longer. Go and grab the leftovers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for understanding. I'll be back within the hour.
It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics because this is Drill and Chill.
Go! Oh no! Disaster for player 4!
Oh, there goes our first player. I hope they wrapped up warm.
Go!
I think this is the round where we'll really start to see our players develop new and exciting tactics.
And I think this is the round where we'll see people fall over into the water.
Gotta admit, Ted, your one sounds better.
Go! Player 3!
Only 2 players left on the ice now.
And that's it. It's game over.
Let's drill down into those results.
I don't know how they figured out where to go to stay on the biggest chunk of ice then.
My guess? They were cold and calculating.
It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy. Three, two, one, go! Oh no! Player 4!
They're the first to get hit, and that has to hurt. Almost as much as the Lance did.
Watch out, Player 3!
They're down to their last life. Well, Player 3, Player 4, look out!
They've only got 1 life left!
Oh, this is too exciting. I can barely watch.
Well, unfortunately, if we don't, they'll probably fire us.
Player 4!
And that elimination means there's just 2 players left standing.
And there's the final elimination of this round.
Unless they somehow ricochet a lance off a wall and hit themselves.
Not possible. Let's go to the results.
I hope they aren't too sore from all that horse riding.
Or having lances thrown at them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. It's time for teams of 2 to work as one as we play Feeling Pucky.
Each team must protect their wall from a ping-ponging puck of pure perilous power.
With the first team to smash their opponent's wall 3 times, taking home the win.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looking at the scoreboard, Ted, can you tell us where we are?
Absolutely. We're in the studio.
I meant, can you tell us where we are in the game?
Oh, then no, I can't. What a rally! My eyes can't keep up with the puck!
You know, Ted, one of the slang names for a hockey puck is a biscuit, which I believe is because of its circular shape.
Well, it's certainly not because of its flavor. I discovered recently.
They've handed match point to their opponents! You know, feeling pucky is a lot like life.
Oh? How so?
Because it's important to have goals. Can one of the teams break through the other's defenses? It doesn't look like it.
Okay, I guess that just happened. Pick up the puck and pack it away. We are done here.
Let's head to the results and see who earned what.
That was in my all-time top 10 games of feeling pucky.
Didn't we only add this game last week?
Yep. It's Finders Keepers, the game where keen eyes and quick reactions mean big points.
Spot the wanted pieces in amongst all the others and then pop them in your box to bank yourself a point.
But watch out, because everyone's after the same pieces. So what are you waiting for? Get grabbing!
Go!
Oh, and player one's found the piece they wanted.
And that's one more point for them and one less point for someone else.
Well done, player one.
That piece gets them a shiny new point.
The best part about this game is that while the players are scoring points, they're also doing valuable work for us.
It really is a win-win, Paige.
For everything except the labor laws, yes.
Get this! One of our players is only 1 point from winning.
A slight mistake from player one there.
Sorry, but that is not the piece we're looking for.
And there goes the last brick.
Let's empty those boxes and count some points. It's time for the results.
Well, good luck to whoever has to figure out which Lego sets we took those bricks from.
If you ask me, that's the real challenge of this round.
It's the game where it doesn't matter if you sink or swim, just as long as you grab those points while you do it.
So while our fishy friends float back and forth,
You'll have to time those button taps to flap those fins.
because this, folks, is Flouncing Fishies.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looking at our contestants, it's clear that they're not shrimping from the challenge of this round.
Oh yeah, they look like they were prawned to play this game.
And if they find themselves in last place, well, they can just keep clam and carry on.
We're at the halfway mark and player one is currently sitting pretty at the top of the scores.
They are being very shellfish, not sharing those points.
Only 10 seconds to go and player one is still in the lead.
And that's the end.
But which player scaled the heights of first place? Let's find out.
So, which was your favorite fish in that round?
Not sure. I'd have to mull it over.
Get ready to test your powers of recall as we enter a magical kingdom.
Can our four froggy-formed fellows make their way across the tricksy lily pond?
Doubtful, because while this might be a fairy tale, they won't all get to live happily ever after. Don't forget, those lily pads won't stay afloat long, so get a move on.
Even so, this should be easy. Who can't remember left, northeast? Oh, poop.
Sheesh, it's the first round, Ted.
I'll be fine. I just got turned around is all. In case the players are wondering, there's actually a way to tell the safe and unsafe lily pads apart.
Oh, player two.
Go! Go!
Player four!
And that's our second amphibian flounder.
Also, another frog fell in.
Go!
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
And that splash means it's game over.
Let's go find out who this fairy tale had a happy ending for.
I guess the fairy must have liked these players. They all had the right heads.
Are you sure? I could have sworn that one looked different. It's cracking up, the game that's just like skipping a rope.
If you didn't have a rope and had to use massive fleshy tentacles instead.
Ah, reminds me of my school days. Budget cuts hit us hard and weird.
3, 2, 1, go!
How would you sum up Player 2's play this round, Paige?
Even though they're one of the computer players, it seems to me that they're utterly dominating the game.
If you ask me, that's simply a test of... Enjoy your swim!
There we go. We have our winner.
Let's go look at the overall results.
I get the feeling that last place is going to be hopping mad after that game.
I don't know why. It was all their own vault.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. We're splitting into teams up 2 for a treasure tracking temple-tastic time.
In each team, one person controls a spotlight to help guide their partner.
While said partner is the only one who can pick up their color-coded crystals.
But which duo will duo the best and avoid the hazards? We'll find out in Light the Way.
1, go!
They are making short work of those crystals, Ted. Let's hope we don't run out.
Oh, we won't, Paige. We'll keep sneaking them in while their backs turn, so there's always something shiny to snag.
Mind where you're walking. The bombs are not there to help you.
We're halfway through the treasure tracking, and it's Team 1 in the lead.
Of course, this is another one of those games which came about by happy accident.
That's right. Our designers would have never got the idea for it if the TV studio had paid its electricity bill on time.
Speaking of which, did your last paycheck bounce as well?
My last what now?
Forget I said anything.
That light's not just for finding treasure. It's for helping your teammates see where they are, too.
Everyone, cease your searching.
And what has this game done to the overall results? Let's take a look.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't try sneaking off with a few crystals yourself, Ted.
Well, maybe if they worked in the vending machines.
Welcome to the game of pulverized pottery and gargantuan globes.
4 vases enter, only 1 vase leaves.
Who's ready for some museum mayhem?
Sorry, thinking about it, the last vase doesn't leave. It just sort of stays there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe the museum wouldn't be so angry with us if we compensated them for the damage. Oh,
Player 4's vase just took a direct hit.
oh, you can really see why the museum keeps asking us to stop playing this year.
If they don't want us to be here, then all they have to do is start charging for entry. Watch yourself, Player 2.
And we have our winning base.
Until next time, when odds are it'll definitely get smashed.
But until then, let's go to the results.
I hear this game is one of the most popular with our advertisers.
I can see why. It's clearly a big earner. It's time for our players to make a daring dash across a precarious platform.
All while being unable to see more than a few feet in front of them.
Will they go slow and steady or risk everything and run?
There's only one way to know, and that's to play Perilous Pathways.
Go!
Oh, player 4!
Oh, they took a tumble there.
I'll tell you something, Paige. You wouldn't catch me playing this game.
Well, someone would have to, because you definitely fall off.
Go!
Player 4?
Kudos to our game designers, by the way. They found a way to make even the act of walking dangerous.
They are some twisted geniuses. It's true.
Player 3!
I would have tried that jump as well.
Really?
Well, assuming they tricked me into risking my life by playing this game in the first place.
Oh, player 2!
If they say that wasn't their fault, then they're clearly in denial.
Oh, player 3!
I can't say I blame them. If I was playing this game, I would be on all fours and probably crying. And that's how you walk a perilous pathway.
Let's head to the comparative safety of the results area.
So how many studs are we giving to the winner?
Oh, a pharaoh mount.
It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win Quick Bricks.
And it is not an easy build we have for the players today.
Not at all. Even with the instructions, I think I'd probably want to set aside an afternoon to complete it. Or if I'd had an espresso 13 seconds.
So, player 3 now. Talk to me, Ted.
When it comes to speed building, they might just be the best in the business.
Agreed. And in this game, it's a business that can pay a lot of studs.
Color me surprised. Player 1 has beaten the previous favorite to finish first.
Well, that's second place decided, so who wants third place the most?
And it's game over, but I can't remember who placed where.
Then let's put the pieces together over in the results area.
So, what do we do with the models now they've been built?
Oh, we sell them to people who love Lego but who are really lazy. It's time for everyone's favorite crustacean-based challenge, Rock, Paper, Claw.
Actually, it's only my second favorite crustacean-based challenge.
We're not including the ones run by all-you-can-eat seafood restaurants, Ted.
Oh, right, sorry. Then this is my favorite.
The first point of the game goes to player 1.
Go!
We are so lucky to have the actual king of the crabs here to adjudicate the game today.
Absolutely. When it comes to adjudicators, the king of crabs just can't be beat. Well, except by Rock, obviously.
Go!
Score 1 for player 2. Well, Paige, at this point, and the final point goes to player 1.
Finish!
That game was so exciting, it should have been pay-per-view.
Well, that's one way we can claw back some revenue.
It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
Go!
First into the shuttle, it's player 1.
Don't get too comfy. We'll be kicking you back out for the next round.
And that's third place wrapped in. Come on, fourth place, you can do it.
Go!
Ooh, that reminds me. I'm due for my space tourism trip soon. We're going to the moon.
How could you afford that?
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Although I managed to get 50% off by only buying a one-way ticket.
And with no one left within jetpacking distance of the shuttle, we're calling this round done.
Go!
Oh no! One of our players has been lost in space!
First on board again, it's player 1.
Here's our second successful asteroid avoider.
Okay, bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have Shuttle Run out of time.
It's fine. They can probably catch a shooting star back to the studio.
This round would be so much cheaper if we just faked going to space instead.
Yeah, just like with the moon landings. Get ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance. It's 10-pin rolling.
Go!
First for this game, it's player 1.
This is it, the final stretch.
Those pins, and over the finish line they go.
Honestly, Paige, I think they could have raced forever, possibly longer.
Go!
Player 2 is next to go.
Tell me, Paige, what happens if one of our racers trips up and falls in front of their own giant bowling ball?
It's quite simple, Ted. We cut to commercial and hope our first aider isn't on holiday this time.
They've almost made it to the end.
And that is a clean run.
Go!
Player 3, get ready to roll.
And the end of the track is in sight.
And just like that, they cross the finish line.
Nice work!
Go!
Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player 4.
You know, it's games like this which make me thankful to be a commentator, so I don't have to actually participate in them.
It's the final stretch.
That was our last sky-high roller, but which one of our players is rolling in the points?
Do you think they'd let me borrow one of those giant bowling balls for something?
You can't use them in regular bowling alleys, Ted.
Rats. Bust out your boots and stick on the studs because we're about to reach fever pitch.
Knock the balls away from your goal and into the other players to take home the trophy.
Who will kick some butt and who'll just kick up a stink? Let's find out in the Bootiful Game.
3, 2, 1, go!
With the amount of soccer balls flying about in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if we'd broken a world record.
Well, the good news is we have. The bad news is that it's for most windows broken in a single game.
Look alive, player 3.
Bad news for them, they've let in more goals than any of their opponents.
They really need to go on the offensive now. Gameplay, I mean. Well,
Oh, player 4, this is terrible. Uh-oh, be careful, player 1.
that's another player who is in a dangerous position and needs to go on the... Well, player 2!
And that's our game. Let's skip injury time and head straight to the results.
It was so nice of Jerry and HR to let us borrow his boots for that game.
Wait, which one is Jerry?
The one with the giant feet. Ted.
It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
Bag those bricks, grow those globes, and ram your rivals.
But whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Unless your home is a massive tower, in which case, have at it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Player one!
Oof! I almost felt that blast in the commentary box.
Just look at player four. They've actually fallen off. Can you believe it?
I genuinely cannot. Who would have thought that was a possibility in this of all rounds? Player one,
Ooh, they took quite well.
and that was Wreckin' Brawl.
Well, somebody had a double shot of espresso before the show. Let's check out the results.
Nice job, player one.
They really bumped off their opponents to win that game.
Wait, they had them killed?
No, Ted. No, they did not.